Encephalitis is really a global issue. The first patient with encephalitis that I was really in charge of was a young patient that had a sudden psychiatric outbreak. Her parents were really adamant that something was wrong. It's a story that really stays with me because she was my age. It took a very long time of treatment to start to see improvement. Maybe if the information about this kind of encephalitis were more spread, she could have been diagnosed a little bit earlier.
I started getting symptoms such as bad headaches, and I started seeing visual disturbances. My symptoms got more and more intense, and I ended up going to the emergency room 4 times. The doctors said my brain pressure was almost 4 times what it should be. It is such a deadly thing to think back and to know how close I was to passing away.
His short-term memory is virtually non-existent. He can't work anymore. He's not really able to fully be a father or a husband, and his personality is massively changed. He loved to travel, he loved to read, he loved to watch movies, he loved to drive, and he's probably never going to do any of that again. What encephalitis does is rob you. You know, even if they survive, they're changed. And so you lose them.
Time is so important in encephalitis because it's all about getting diagnosed as promptly as possible to ensure your recovery process is a lot better.
My name is Michael and I have encephalitis. You know, for a long time the doctors didn't know what the problem was, but once they get the diagnosis, then they can start the treatment. And it's the treatment that has brought me back to this level, except the fact that I won't be back how I was. You're not going to get over it in a couple of days. It's a long-term thing, but you have to make the best of it.
Early diagnosis is crucial because there's a direct correlation between the time you start treatment and the outcome. We need to improve our diagnosis ability. If we have more knowledge, that could be something that helps in early diagnosis. This is really important work.
Don't delay.
Give today.